I had the vision, and I call it my 28-year-old vision of what a doctor is. And that is that a doctor has all the answers and you do what they say, you know? And we were just really trying to find this doctor who would say, I know what's going on, and I'm going to save your child. And I really had that savior mentality in there. And I call that, my 28-year-old new mom savior mentality image of a doctor. And over the weeks, months, years of learning Joseph and learning the medical world, that changed from an image of doctor as making the decisions, calling the shots, and being able to save our children to this shared role in partnership. And in order for that to happen, there needs to be a lot of things. There needs to be a relationship, and there also has to be a lot of knowledge and advocacy on the parent's point of view. Just digging in and getting knowledge on your child's condition. And I remember just immersing myself in even learning what questions to ask. It sounds simple, but learning, what questions should I even ask a physician or a social worker that will help build my base of knowledge on my child. In order to best help my child, I needed to know the most I could know. And my old image wasn't working of the doctor being in complete control, making all the decisions, and my husband and I just kind of sitting there and letting things roll. It wasn't working. We needed to get more involved. And for us, it was learning to ask questions, seeking out help, and immersing ourselves in that.
But there is definitely an arc within a residency and fellowship, as thinking back on my own and watching all the trainees that I've had the honor to watch develop, that you feel like you know everything, and that part of your job is to prove to everyone that you do know everything. And for most people, finishing that arc is actually, there's so much uncertainty. And how am I going to deal with that uncertainty and still have a relationship with a family where they trust me to make these decisions with them about their child? And how to teach that has been one of my greatest joys, trying to figure out how to actually teach that. But I think that if you don't make that transition as a physician, you actually end up being really at risk for burnout and depression, because how could you carry that burden of knowing what to do all of the time in a field that is changing dramatically and where every child is really writing their own book? So I think it both is important for the child, important for the relationship, and critical for the physician as well.